Ndị be anyị ekene m unu n'ụbọchị nke taa. Sị m ka echi dị azara. Asị m ya dịrị unu na mma na nche ya dịka echi na echi agha agwụ agwụ. Otu anyị kwuru otu akọ ya dịrịrị ise ise ise. Dịka o si dị, anyị jikwela na-ekene unu niile kwunu si na-esola anyị na-eme na Eastern News 24 dịka esi kwu unu nkwa na a ga na-ewetara unu ọpdeti ọbụla, daily update gbasịta maka ife na-eme na n'Igbo and gbasịta maka nnwere onwe ka a na-azọ. Dịka o si dị, masị anyị nụrụ si ma gị ya ka ọrọ nwanne ya mana ya eziokwu ọnụ asụ ndị Igbo. Tata bụ 15th of January 2024. anyị wetakwara unu ife anyị na-akpọ morning tea from the office of Biafran Prime Minister. Gee ya bụ ife a na-akpọkwa ya ọzọ bụ holiday. O nwere ife Maazị Simon Ekpa were gwa ụmụ Chineke gbasara maka ụbọchị tata bụ holiday. Gee na ya bụ ife unu ga-esi ya. Unu etinyere anyị kọmentị unu na kọment section bịara ife nchere n'iru akwụkwọ gbasara maka ihe a Biafran Prime Minister kwugasị dị iche iche. Alright, over to you, sir.
Driver's license is not a valid document. It's a license for driving and not an identification document per se. So fortunately, where are you currently? Which region are you currently?
US, Texas.
In US, of course, if you have you don't have a resident status there.
No.
Okay, then you have to focus on the data collection, which is most important because it will enable you to participate in the referendum. So focus on data collection for now.
Okay.
Yes.
So sorry, if so you are resident in the United States, do you have the US issued driver's license?
Yes.
And you don't have a residence card in the US?
Yeah, I'm out of status.
So you had it before?
Yes.
And on that basis, you have your
license.
Okay. Then in that case, you can apply for BIAFRA ID card if you have been issued with a permit in the US before and you are out of status and you have a valid driver's license. Yes, you can apply for ID card.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah, and of course this is not applicable to every other person anywhere in the world. But of course, you will need to also have the copy of your expired decision for the ID card or for the permit or the expired permit card or whatever they use in your country, in addition to the driver's license. Thank you. There's also means of identification, so it should be acceptable by the Biafra government. Also, I've just been told that our verification company, Jumio is also using driver's license as a means of verification. So that's how they confirmed. Thank you. And of course, in this process, I want everybody to understand that in this process, there is going to be back and forth at the end of the day because we are just starting, and so information will be flying here and there, and at the end of the day, we are going to, come to amicable solutions. So we are going to, we may face some difficulties in the beginning, but we are going to get it right at the end of the day. So nobody should think that information is coming from left and right, center. It's going to happen like that. But at the end, we'll get it right. So the next person, please.
Yeah. Can you hear me? Okay. I just thank everybody. Good evening from here. This is Chibeze from Maputo, Mozambique. So my question is like this. It's directly not for PM, but directly to the lady for the database. I just want to know if there is a database arrangement, like I myself as in my family, I have my wife, my children. Is there any way that if my database is taken, then my children and the other of my family bearing the same name with me will be in the same column, so that anytime I want to access the database of my family or my children or whatever, or is it going to be scattered? Because like my family is in Nigeria, Lagos there, but why I'm here in Maputo? If my database are taken, because I know we are going to have a ceiling number for the database, how are they going to make the arrangement to fix each person with his own family? Thank you.
Thank you very much. I don't think you are supposed to be the one worrying about the data scattering or not. That is the work of the government. Your own is that your data is collected and secured, and wherever you want to have any dealing with the government or any institution in Biafra, your data is accessible easily by any institution, from a hospital to social services to bank to authorities to police to army and all that. So that should be your concern. It's not how we arrange the data or whether your family is scattered or not. One thing you have to know is that even in a developed country like in the United States, family application and serial number are never the same. Some people collect 005 as why other family members can have even 1 million, because the number is rising on daily basis, so it can never be the same. But the only thing is that your data is collected on your names are their chronological order, and whenever the government want to know, have information about you, they have it very easily. When any authority or any institution within the Biafra government want to check about you, they have it easily. That is what matters. It is not your responsibility to make it not to scatter or to make it easier. We know what we're doing, so you don't need to worry about how we organize the data at all. Information, your own concern is that your data is accessible by the government of Biafra when needed. Thank you.
And if I may add to that, PM, please, that asked the question, note that you will not have access to the government database. Only people that are permitted to have access for whatever specific job that they are to do would have access to the government database. And then during your registration, absolutely, you will be asked to list the names of your family members, your spouse, your children, your siblings, and your kinsmen. You will be asked those information, but like the PM said, do not worry about where anybody falls in. Whenever we need information for a certain service, the person that is supposed to have access will be given limited access. They will go in, do the job that they want to do, the access will be taken, and as they are walking through the database, they are being monitored. Thank you.
Okay. Can I go to a second question?
Go ahead, please, quickly.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. My PM. The answer is okay. Then my second question goes like this. Like some of us, we don't have a media platform, but we have been in this struggle for more than 80 years. And our aim is to counter any attack against the government. Like from Mazen Namdekano, I could remember when this police from Adamawa, posted something in a form of Sharia to condemn Mazinam Dekano when they rendition him. I was such a person that my comment was a different thing that has a different attack, and I was being tracking for them. And I remember also another time when they're talking so much against PM using the name of Mazen Namdekano. I posted something in the Ejiofor platform, which he deleted his comment. I come around, I begin to post about it, that PM has the right to use any of our former heroes, or even living or dead ones, that the IPOB is meant for all of us. Otherwise, we will have different IPOB, A, B, C, D, or 1, 2, 3. So now, did I fall into the category of media? Because day and night, I'm watching to see who go contrary to what we are doing, but I don't have platform. Which category am I going to fall in? Thank you.
You're a category of a citizen of Biafra who is using his talent to propagate and defend Biafra struggle and liberation. So, and you continue to do that without, being any member of any group. As it is now, the Biafra government has official media team group. So, if you wish to serve Biafra in any capacity, you can make that application through the recruitment department, recruitment email, which is outside there. You can show interest where you want to serve Biafra, where you think you can serve Biafra, and the people that are responsible for that particular recruitment will respond to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. Yeah. My question is this. I'm aware of the new state and I follow up everything about the new state, but I'm from Old Enugu. So I don't know the local government, my local government, I don't know the new state he falls now. So I needed to know, and it's very important. Maybe I can send a message to, I have a PM WhatsApp number. I can send him a message so that I can get the current state my local government falls in Enugu, Old Enugu.
So what is your local government?
Aninle local government.
And again?
Aninle.
Aninle local government.
Yes.
Okay. Aninle local government. Please, who is from Old Enugu here? Who can answer that?
We were carved out 2007 from our local government.
Local government.
97. Yeah, 97.
Okay. Well, we are going to have, like I said, we're going to create a WhatsApp line where this the issue is for people to locate their state, and that will be up and running from tomorrow. So tomorrow I will make the number public, and that number will only be receiving informations or questions concerning the state. So somebody will be answering you, and once you send your question about the state, and somebody will answer you. And then also, we are going to make sure that those who want to be part of their state will be linked to the state general WhatsApp group. And so the game is on, and that's what we're doing. So those of you looking for your state, please be patient. From tomorrow, our general WhatsApp number will be open to serve you. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Hello. Yeah, hello. Can you hear me now? Yeah, sorry, I don't know if this is the right question. I'm just asking. We haven't got any airport, and we have one route to go to Biafra land, which is from Lagos to Biafra land. Say we want to go home, or we want to travel. Say we get Biafra, or we are still in the process, and this Biafra something starts going on very well. How do we go? Because I know the Janjaweed people, they would like to maybe disturb or segregate us. I don't know. How do we go about that?
Thank you very much. The most important thing is that you have a place where plane is landing, right? You have a place where plane is landing, and your question is very, very important because they are going to do that anyway. And that is why you must put everything you have for this liberation of Biafra, so that by the time we get to the middle of this year, the whole world will hear how Africa, so-called most populous country, we have brought them to their knees. So in order to do that, and as that is happening, we will start the process of negotiating most of these airlines that are flying in the different countries to Nigeria to start using our international airport in Enugu. Allen Onyema, even though he is Nigeria made him, he remains a Biafran. So when the time will come, all of them will pay the price of being in a Biafran and serving one Nigeria. Like now, he is crying. But when the time the heat of Biafra get higher, all of them will be suspect. That's the one good thing about this thing. Every one of them will be suspect, and Nigeria will deal with them. So they will have no choice than to begin to work towards having their airplane landing in Enugu from different parts of the world. It is going to happen. We already have that. We have it in Ebonyi State. We have it in Anambra State. We have in Imo State and all that. So we have in the River State. These are going to be our airport in the meantime until we build it to international standard. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. Question answered.
Please, as you are here in your hundreds numbers, please remember that when we're answering your question and you are satisfied on the question, go straight to the link of our government and make your donation, because money is needed to fight Nigeria. We need money for arms and ammunition to fight Nigeria. We are fighting them, making sure they don't kill us, making sure that you are not being pushed out of your homes, like many of them in Yoruba land and in Hausa land and in the Middle Belt. So as you are being happy for what you are seeing here today, remember, so resources is involved, money is involved to make sure we continue to buy and get supplies of the arms and ammunition we are using to defend you. Thank you. It's very important. Whether you are watching or you are in this particular Zoom, go to the Biafra government website and make your donation to support Biafra liberation. Thank you.
Yeah. Good evening, Freedom. Good evening, our Prime Minister. Sir, please, I want to ask a question concerning people in Nigeria, maybe who wish to come to. Is there any possibility for people in Nigeria who are capable of coming to Finland, if there is any possibility? The second question, you have answered it. So I would DM you my prime minister with my number, so that you will link me to my state governors, so that because of the donation, because I'm from other states. So, but I am not in my means of communicating. But
so your question is how to connect to your state?
Yes, how to connect myself so that I will be able to make in my donation.
Okay, sorry. This the ID card team. Are we having another briefing tomorrow, the part 2, or what? Because I'm here. I was hearing who saying about Australia and all that. Professor Choma, do we have another briefing tomorrow?
Yes, we are planning to have another briefing, but we are also thinking, should we play this recording or should we have another live briefing tomorrow and Sunday?
Tomorrow and Sunday. Okay, because in that case, if it is going to happen tomorrow, then most of the questions about states and then the issue of bringing WhatsApp number will be resolved tomorrow if that is happening. So I need to know.
Yes, we already have it scheduled tomorrow, 10 p.m. BIAFRA time.
10 p.m. BIAFRA time is not too late.
So because we are targeting people in Australia and Asia.
Okay. That's why it's Australia. Okay. Yes. All right. Okay. Then that's okay. So,
then Sunday it would be targeting Europe and people in Africa. That would be 7 p.m. Biafra time.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next question, please. And let the question be on this database, please. I'm not here for general question and answer, please. Let it be on the database on what you have just heard today. Of course, and Professor Choma and her group are here to also answer the questions concerning what they have presented. Thank you. Well, at this point now, I don't think you will get a visa from Nigeria. Nigeria is already a collapse and a failed state, and no country will give you visa now coming for a program because they know you are running away. So everybody that is trying to come to the convention, we welcome you, but believe me, you will never be given a visa because they know that if you come here, you are going to run away. So don't even waste your time. The money we want to use to come here, use it to support Biafran liberation. That's what we need. Thank you. But those who want to come, who are part of the government, we will give you letter of invitation and support you with everything you need, especially document-wise. So you go to the embassy and try your luck if you want to come. So it is open for those who have been supporting the liberation from homeland. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everyone on the PM. Good evening. In the first place, I want to appreciate every one of us for this work we are into, the liberation of Biafra. This is my first time of coming on this platform, but I've been following the thread of events right from what we did today. And my heart has always been for liberation of Biafra because as a Biafran, I have suffered to have bad experiences in this contraction. So I live now in the end of Nigeria. And I want to see whichever way I can be on support to this liberation. You see, 2020, I went to visit and attended and she asked me, I was 7 she asked me, said, when would that come or have you seen America? surveillance services.
Sorry, Martin, Harry, there is a noise coming from your background, and it is very difficult to see what you're saying.
Okay, I don't have any noise here. I don't know where that one is coming from. For the effort we are putting on. Well, having listened to several questions from other BIAFRAs, I think I don't have to ask so much questions again because I have thought I will come to Finland, but since I'm in this part of the world, I can't come. But what I want to find out is how can I be contributing involved in media and what's protection, because one of the challenges we have most of us here, even if our heart is there, but one of the challenges is how are you protected if you want to be involved in media in this liberation? That is what I want to ask. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Be in the media anonymously. There are many people in the media in Biafra land. Another thing is that by the time we unleash the liberation spirit that we have in us, Nigeria will never be looking for anybody in Biafra land. You will be safe. So by the time we delegitimize the terrorists in uniform in Biafra land, which is our target in the first quarter of this year, I believe many people will be safe in Biafra land. So, but for now, you want to be in the media, you can start your media support anonymously. Thank you.
Ndị be anyị daalụ niile nụ were na okwu nwa nke mmadụ mere ife ọ na-anụgo n'ife ada anyị kwuru n'elu akwụkwọ ka ọ bụrụ na ife mmụta ụnụ na ife anyị na-ekwu ọ bụrụ nnukwu ife mmụta wee nyere ụnụ ajikwere a na-asị ụnụ chetakwa na ya bụ Eastern News 24 ka anyị si wee na-ewetara ụnụ nnukwu ozi ya dị oke mkpa n'ala Igbo dịka o si dị anyị ejelapụ n'oge ugbu a anyị ejelapụ ụnụ ma chetakwa ihe ọzọ chetakwa na ya kọmentị on the comment below. Thank you for joining us today at Eastern News 24 ka emesịa na ndị be anyị ụmụ Igbo daalụ.